Hello everyone, welcome back to your own channel Daily Commodity. Today's topic is related to different types of investment you want to include in your portfolio. In today's video, we are going to see the various type of investment that you can do. So let me remind you, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the notifications and updates from Daily Commodity. So here are the different types of investment. The first is stock, the second is bond, the third is mutual fund, the fourth is exchange traded fund, the fifth is certificate of deposit, the sixth is cryptocurrency, the seventh is commodity, and the eighth is retirement plan. Out of these investments, you have heard about few investments earlier. So let's start with the first investment, that is stock. Stock, which is also known as share or equity, may be the most well known and a similar type of investment. When you buy a stock, you are buying an ownership stake in publicly traded company. Many of the biggest company in the country like Reliance, Tata are publicly traded, meaning you can buy stock in them. When you buy a stock, you are hoping that the price will go up so that you can sell it for a profit. The risk, of course, is that the price of the stock could go down, in which you had lose money. Brokers sell stock to investors. You can either opt for an online brokerage firm or work face to face with a broker. So investing in stock market is very easy. You have to keep a note about the how the price of the stock works, like will it be profit or loss, how many shares you should buy, how much time you should give to a particular stock to grow. You should keep a margin of profit, that this profit, like you should plan your investment and risk. You have to plan your risk prior to investing, so that if the price of the stock goes down to a particular amount, then you have to sell it, because you can't take more risk. So the second option is bond. When you buy a bond, you are essentially leading lending money to entity. Generally, this is a business or a government entity. Government issues corporate bond, whereas the local government issues municipal bond. The US Treasury bond issues treasury bond and the bills, all of which are debt instruments that investors buy. While the money is being lent, the lender gets the interest payment. After the bond matures, that is, you have held it for the contractually determined amount of time, you get your principal back. The rate of return for the bond is typically much lower than it is for stock, but bond also tends to be lower risk. There is some risk involved, of course. The company you buy a bond from could fold, or the government could default. Treasury bonds, note, bill, however, are considered to be the safe investment. So you can invest in bonds because it is considered to be one of the safe investment. The third one is mutual fund. A mutual fund is pool of many investors' money that is invested broadly in number of the companies. Mutual fund can be actively managed or passive managed. An actively managed fund has a fund manager who picks the securities in which to put investors' money. Fund manager often try to beat a designated market index or by choosing the investment that will outperform such an index. A passively managed fund, also known as an index fund, simply tracks a major stock market index like Dow Jones average or S&P 50. Mutual fund can invest in broad arrays of security such as equity, bond, commodity, currency and derivative. Mutual fund carries many of same risk as stock or bond depending on what they invest in. The risk is often lesser through because the investment are inherently diversified. The fourth is exchange traded fund. Exchange traded fund, that are ETF, are also similar to mutual fund in that they are a collection of the investment that tracks a market index. Unlike the mutual fund, which are purchased through a fund company, shares of the ETF are brought and sold on the stock exchanges. Their prices fluctuation throughout the trading day, whereas the mutual fund value is simply the net asset value of your investment, which is calculated at the end of the each trading section. ETF are often recommended to the new investors because they are more diversified than the individual stock. You can further minimize risk by choosing an ETF that tracks a broad index. The fifth type of investment is certificate of deposit. A certificate of deposit is very low risk investment. You give a bank a certain amount of money for a predetermined amount of time. When that time period is over, you get your principal back plus a predetermined amount of fixed interest. Sorry, predetermined amount of interest. The longer the loan period, the higher your rate interest. The sixth type of the investment is cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency are fairly new investment option. Bitcoin is the most famous cryptocurrency, but there are countless others such as Leancoin and Ethereum. Cryptocurrency are digital currency that don't have government backing. You can buy and sell them on cryptocurrency exchanges. Some retailers will even let you make purchase with them. Cryptos often have the wild fluctuation, making them a very risky investment. The seventh option is commodity. You can invest in the commodity market. Commodities are the physical product that you can invest. They are common in future market where the producer and commercial buyer, in the other word professional, seeks to hedge their financial stake in the commodities. Retail investors should make sure that they throughout understand future before investing in. Partly that's because the commodity investing runs the risk that the price of the commodity will move sharply in the either direction. For instance, political action can greatly change the value of something such as oil, whether that weather can impact the value of the agricultural product. There are basically four main types of commodity. Metal. This includes precious metal like gold, silver, industrial metals like copper. The second is agriculture. This includes wheat, corn, soybean, etc. Third is livestock and meat. That includes pork belly and feather cattle. And the last one is energy, which includes crude oil, petroleum products, and natural gas. The last type of investment is retirement plan. There are number of types of retirement plan. Workplace retirement plan sponsored by your employer includes 401k plan and 403b plan. If you don't have access to retirement plan, you could get an individual retirement plan, that is IRA, of either the traditional or Roth variety. Retirement plan aren't a separate category of an investment but a vehicle for making investment, including purchasing stock, bond, fund that exempted you from taxes in one or two ways, either letting you invest pre-tax dollar or allowing you to withdraw money without paying tax on the money. The risk for the investment are the same. as if you are buying the investment outside of a retirement plan. So if you like the video, please do like, comment, share. Thank you.